Happy American Craft Beer Week! Just like I've been doing every day this week, do I have another great suggestion for you. It is American Craft Beer Week, right? So I have a classic American style beer just for you, and one that will surely make you look like a connoisseur. So, interested? Then join me on this tasting. My name is Eddie, and I have tasted and sampled many beers from all over the world, and it is my passion to help you find that perfect beer you're looking for. Whether you're looking to try something new or there is something very specific you're looking for to pair with your food, I got your back. Welcome back, beer lovers. Thank you for spending the next few minutes with me. As I said in the intro, my name is Eddie, and on this channel I taste and review all kinds of beer and give you my most honest opinion, as well as some ideas to pair them with your food. So just like the one you're about to watch. So if you're new here, consider subscribing and hitting that bell button so you're notified every time I release a new beer tasting video. Now, let's get to it. As I promised you in the intro, in celebration of American Craft Beer Week, I have a great American style today, and none other than the American Pale Ale. And the star of today's review is none other than Oskar Blues Dale's Pale Ale. I have never had this before, so I will taste it just live here as I'm doing with you right now. And this beer, as all of Oskar Blues beers, are only canned. So these, you cannot find this in a bottle, it's only cans, and they are very proud about their fact. And Oskar Blues, of course, is in Colorado, great place of American craft brewing. And so I'm excited to have this and share this tasting with you today. So there you have it. As usual, you pour it in a clear glass. Today I'm using my Tulip. That's the glass I recommend for the American Pale Ale. As always, my recommendation is you have to have the right kind of glass. And if you want to get your own set of Beer Connoisseur TV glasses, check out the description below for the link to that, just so you can get the right beer, the right glass for the right beer. Now, we start with the 3 C's of appearance, correct? Color, clarity, and carbonation. So color, man, this is amber as amber gets. This is it's orangey, very, very bright amber color. So great color there. As far as the clarity, it's pretty clear. I would say it's maybe just a slight haze to it. It's not like I can see all the way through the glass there. And carbonation, definitely see some fast rising bubbles there. Not a huge amount, but I would call it probably a medium amount of carbonation there. As you can see, look at that. It's been about a minute that I poured, and you almost have 2 fingers of head there. Good head retention there. Another great thing that we look for in the appearance of the beer. Now, aromas, right? Yes, a lot maltier than I expected. I definitely feel that toasty, very, very toasty, almost bready malts coming out. Yes, some hoppiness. I feel some of that faint herbal hops, I would say, to a certain extent. I cannot smell any hint of citrus or anything like that. So very basic, very well balanced, I should say, aroma there. Now, my favorite part, right? Let's taste this bad boy. Wow, I would say it's a pretty it's definitely a very robust flavor there. First, I felt I felt the bitter part of it, obviously, right up as soon as it came in touch with my tongue, the tip of my tongue. But then it kind of, the malt was coming out towards the back of the finish. Definitely felt that toasty, almost sweet caramel, malty part of the flavor there. And actually, it's going back to piney, hoppy bitterness right now. So very robust flavor there. Very, I like it. It has some character to it. Very, very complex, I would call it. Clean, definitely clean. I would definitely call it medium body. Absolutely perfect for this kind of beer. Now, the part that you come here, the part that you can trust me for, and the part that makes you a connoisseur, right? And that's the food pairings. Traditionally, American Pale Ales, APAs, are paired with fatty foods, right? The malty, the caramel malty parts really pair well with some of the acids in the fats, and the carbonation in this type of beer also helps you cut through some of that fat. That's in general. However, specifically for Oskar Blues Dale's Pale Ale, I'm going to recommend a few other pairings for you. Number one, it's going to be a nice burger. Now, you're going to say, yes, I know. Burgers and beer, I mean, there's even a place called the Beer and Burger joint, right? So, yes, it's a classic American pairing. However, it is specifically, we have an American style of beer here. So, yes, let's pair it with a great American staple, which is the burger. Now, I'm going to make sure that I continue with that, because if you add some caramelized onions to that burger on top, now you're getting somewhere, because those caramelized onions are going to really, really complement the caramels in the malts here. And add some bacon to it. Feel free, man, because the carbonation and the bitterness are really going to cut through the fat in that burger with everything you put on it. I'm going to suggest that you pair this, if you're going to look for pair something with a snack, great with guacamole. Yes, because the richness in the avocado, right, and the cilantro, it's going to pair really nice with this beer. Another great pairing is going to be, and yes, you've heard me say this before, it's going to go great with pizza. Actually, American Pale Ales go well with a huge range of foods. So yes, this one will go well with pizza, especially if you have a nice fatty cheese pizza there that maybe make it a beer lover, and make sure that there's some spice in those ingredients, some pepperoni, some spicy sausage there maybe, that will complement nicely with this great beer. Any roasted game, any roasted like turkey or chicken, that's going to pair well with this beer. And for cheese, now I'm going to do something I've done in a couple other reviews, and I'm going to try my own suggestion here on camera, because I think this beer being having that kind of like sweet finish, I think it's going to complement really nice with my Spanish friend here, my Manchego cheese. So I'm going to do this live tasting right here in front of you, and I'll let you know how that goes. If not, I have a backup suggestion for you. I love a good Manchego, just saying. Oh yes, towards the back towards the end of the bite of the Manchego there, definitely that malty, that sweet caramel malty really complemented very well with the Manchego back there. So I think that's another winner combination. As always, I have a secret for you. You have to open the description if you want to really become a connoisseur, to look for some dessert pairing I have down there for you. And it's a surprise. However, it doesn't get more American than that. Check it out. Have you ever had Dale's Pale Ale? And if you have you paired it with something? What's your opinion of it? Please let me know. Also, if you like the video, if you like what you learned today, don't forget to click that thumbs up. And as I said in the intro, subscribe and hit that bell so you're notified. So that's it, my friends. I hope I have helped you increase your beer knowledge and road to becoming a connoisseur. And maybe I helped you find a new beer to try and want to surely impress your guests and friends at your next gathering. I understand that we cannot be all gathering too much right now, but these too shall pass, and I hope that you can find time to enjoy a nice good beer like Dale's Pale Ale. Now, as always, I'll be releasing another beer review video, and again, because this is American Craft Beer Week, I'm going to release another great beer review tomorrow. So, until then, enjoy!